I walked a long way and I did a lot of stupid things that makes my main mission cargo very fragile. Like the tape is black. You want to see what happens after red? Like it's yellow, then orange, then red, then black. So basically, right now, I cannot afford to bump it. Like, not even once. So, it's nighttime. Let's see. So right now I'm gonna go straight to the shelter. Can I avoid... Not really. We'll see how it goes. If anything, I'm probably gonna need to make another save. Like right before I do something stupid. So that was my previous ladder. Oh, so those were my steps. They saved. Okay. Is that fragile? Hallelujah.
Intrusion detected.
Wait.
Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
What?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
Oh no, there's BTs now? Oh no, they're coming from the tar. Robots? Red robots. And they activate some sort of people that, mech dogs.
Who the fuck are these guys?
Yeah, who the fuck are these guys? Some sort of mech robots. Do I need to ditch the bike? Wait, for real? Wait, what? Oh, thought so. But... they want a weapon, I don't have it. So this is where I walked when I was in the sandstorm. Where's my hideout now? Over there? Okay, I managed to avoid everybody.
Okay, just a bit further now.
The room is all red. What happened here? The place has been ransacked.
Maybe outside.
How could I miss them? What happened to Fragile and Lou? Maybe the people that I found on the people that I found on the way the people that I found on the way back at the Raiders base were basically those who did this. Okay, I'm not gonna do something stupid. I'm gonna put my cargo in storage before I started to do something stupid. So here. I cannot put this on the locker? Damn. Okay, do I need all those, I don't think I need this. Or this. Can't believe I cannot move it. That will make me fragile. I take a hit on the chest, I'm game
Can't go
over.
too far from the shelter.
Oh wait, fragile footprints. What's that? Is that her? Yes, fragile. Shit, she fell.
What the hell happened?
Where's Lou? She's hurt. Wait. She's no longer, okay, I just realized, okay. We can see her body, because usually she doesn't reveal her body. But technically she was supposed to be pruny and very old. But she no longer is. Is this an oversight, or did she cure her time fall somehow?
Lou.
We're going back home. Yeah, we're patching Fragile. She wakes up. Slowly.
I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Okay, now the baby is about to sleep. Face full of squishy stuff.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
So this is where everything turned red. She put the baby on the side. She used the handler. She straps the baby in, and then she leaves. Okay. So far, so good. We're leaving the bunker. Are those a robot? Oh, she's leaving through the lift, the delivery lift. Smart. She escaped through the lift. Now she's outside. She's about to get to her motorcycle. Okay. So they left for a while. They're shooting at her. Oh, she got grazed, and they that's how she fell. Oh, they hit her once on the arm, and the rest all drag damage. So the baby is fine, but yeah, she hit gravel. Then those people in red are coming in. There's one creepy dude in front of her.
I tried to jump us out of there,
Oh, and she left without loot.
but I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that.
Okay, of course. Before, it was possible because Lou was considered as equipment. But now that Lou is now a 1-year-old baby, she's a baby now. So she can only warp one at a time. So our option...
There was no way for the two of us to escape together.
The guy in red points a gun at
The best I
her.
could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
How is that gonna work? Because the only way she can send someone somewhere is if the sender thinks of where they want to go. It's a baby. She has so much abstract thought. Where is she gonna send her? This is a Hail Mary. This is the greatest Hail Mary in the world. Like, at the very best, she's gonna send her on her beach, her jumping beach. Gunshot. When she wakes up, the baby is gone, no idea where. She's coughing blood. Oh, the baby's over there. Oh no, she's on the beach. But it's a war battle. There's full of fire. Ah, okay, I see. Somehow, she sent her somewhere, and then she tried to follow. But she took the bullet before she managed that. But now she's like, where are they? Looks like a battleground. And then the baby seems to stop crying, all fainted, and then she passes out. Did she get warped back, or...
I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
There's a BT in the house. Baby steps. A baby BT. She walks towards the pod. BB's old pod. And then some cryptobiotes on the around the pod. Now the pod's glowing red. There's some sort of the BT's entering the pod. Why? And it's forming itself into the shape of Lou, but the smaller shape of Lou, because Lou is too big to enter the pod. So did the BT reverted back?
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me? You can't. Because you're dead.
Sam is crying. And he cradles Luke. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Complete episode 1, Sam. Episode 2, Luke. One month later. But this is weird. Like right now he really thinks that Lou is dead, and when she died she turned into a BT and the BT managed to get back into the pod. So now he's at the same meal as before, sleeping, but he's no longer has the baby. Just take his skeleton gear, the chiral stuff, and the Ordra deck. Everything else is empty. I never see him with so much less stuff. So I have to rewalk. -61. I can hear the cries of a baby crying. I got the shivers. Whoa! Was that always there? This is Timefall. My base is right there. Is that pieces of the ground floating? Oh shit, they're BTs, real BTs. Oh fuck. No, let go of me, let go of me, let go of me, let go of me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm gonna pee on you next time. Yeah, pee on you is a thing in the game. But I cannot do it right now. Hold my breath. I'm gonna hold my breath all the way home. So here's another, but yeah, the baby is exposed to the timefall. Another gunshot. Red flares in the skies.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together.
The baby dies. Now we see Sam naked. That's a nightmare right now. Nothing here is possible. Lou's supposed to age. You see a gun?
The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
So he wants to kill himself. That doesn't work because he's a repatriate. I wanna look around. Lots of fish, lots of floating stuff. Now he wakes up. Okay, now he's all gray. So he's been affected by some of the time fall. He's holding the... But now there's a tentacle inside of the pod. Many tentacles. And then turns into a BT. In the shape of a baby. So is that how they're gonna justify? Yeah, the gray baby opens his eyes and then goes back to sleep. So is this how they're gonna justify? Oh, because the baby is grow old. Sam doesn't have a BB, and canonically is not interested in any other else's BBs. So he cannot use the thing with the Odra deck anymore. But now they found a way, like, oh, if we kill Lou, and then make her bond strong enough that she's still connected to the living, and make the BT inside the pod, it's still gonna work. But that's all in his eyes, I think. Like, he's been mourning the death of Lou for a month. His hair grew longer. Sam, the beard grew longer.
I know there's nothing I can
He exposed himself to the time fall.
I know.
Or not. Beer is empty. Oh my god, lukewarm beer. Oh no. So yeah, he was, he's home wrecked. Basically, there are 3 beers on the floor. He goes for the fridge. Fridge is empty. There's nothing. He lives on delivery pizza. Left the box on the fridge. Puts the pod back. The gray baby is still in there.
Sam.
Goes for the gun in the air drawer.
Please.
No! If I want one more handprint on my body, I won't. You can't stop me. Unless I run out of bullets. Happy now?
Give me the gun.
It's useless anyway.
There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret.
Yeah.
You can't go on like this.
He wants to go for
Come
the
take a walk
baby.
with me.
Fragile grabs it from him and leaves. He follows. Bare chest. All the pictures on the floor. He took it hard. He's in the anger stage of grief. Goes outside. Is it covered in tar? Wait, what is this? Is there a ship coming out of the tar? Yeah, drawbridge. DHV Magellan. Oh, okay. Wait, DHV is a submarine.
My crew, Sam.
Oh, okay. She cries. But that's the Carol reaction, I think. Na 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 na. You get the Carol reaction as well.
Hit the road and start a new journey.
Time to start a new journey. Complete episode 2. That was it? That was hella short. What'd you do in episode 2? Okay, walk around, confront some BTs, try to not get caught. Basically, that's what I did. But probably, episode 3, drawbridge. Okay. But probably, what happened is that unexperienced people would have get caught. Like, solid. Like, I almost got caught, but because I got wiser, I knew what to expect. and I was shaking them off. What would happen? I would have to fight the PT, and what? There's gonna be just a void out. So now we're sleeping. We're in black and white. We're in black and white as well. Where are we? Are we underwater? On the tar? And that filters all the colors? It's like I'm watching... There's still some green. Green and blue. Like a solar eclipse.
Purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
What? You sober me up, machine? Fucking hell. Alright, here's my suit. This is my room.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Okay, so now it's the same as before, but now we're bare chest. And barefoot. Let's check the table. We can eat the cryptobiote. I don't wanna. I can drink a chiral tea. The usual. Everything has color except us, for some reason. Like the red is seeable here, but not here. And what about the backpack? Can only make badges. What is this? 6? Okay. I'm gonna use the sink. As we wash our face, we see, baby Lou. No, it's in our mind. Can we take a shower like this? Leave the room. Okay, she comes
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam.
Okay, she's black and white
Into
too.
the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces.
Oh, this is the VR trading. Yeah, I did that before. I got my
These rooms
macer
over here
gun.
belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me.
Hush sound.
We've never met face to face.
Hush sign, sorry.
They value their privacy.
Seriously?
So we've sponsored by anonymous guy.
That bullshit.
Wow.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry.
Okay, so she's wearing some sort of commander outfit. She has a beret. So this is the helm. Bit of tar on the floor. Oh, we got shoes.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
A lot of tar on the floor. Who's that?
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
There's
He's
a
also the
cat
captain in
bat.
white.
Oh my god, there's a devil cat on his shoulder. Like, it looks like a cat made out of tar, but it has wings. It can flap them, but you cannot fly with it.
In case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse
Starman,
me
George
if I don't shake your
Miller,
hand.
special appearance, Marty Rome.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tower and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not using George Miller's real voice. Maybe it's because he's not a real, he's a director, he's not a real actor, but I wonder if his voice is like that. For those who don't know who George Miller is, basically he's the director of Mad Max. So he's the guy who, in my most personal opinions, spearheaded Mel Gibson's career. And he made other movies like The Twilight Zone. He made Witches of Eastwick, which is some sort of dark comedy fantasy sort of thing. And then we have what else did he did? Try to remember. He did Babe. He did something before that. It was a documentary, but I forgot what it was about. There was... Yeah, his first Oscar was for the animated movie Happy Feet. But then he won all the Oscars he won with Fury Road. When the Mad Max series was resurrected. Anyway.
There are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Oh my god! Oh my god. Kojima did this on purpose. Okay, here's what's happening. This is a black and white movie with a French actress with a beret smoking a cigarette. If it's not one of the most cliche 50s French movies, I don't know what is. All she's missing is the little baguette and the little black and white stripe sailor shirt. And she's a commander. She's a Marine. Like, the DHV, it's for submarines. So, yeah. Yeah, all she needs to grow is a little twiggly mustache. A little twiggly Dupont mustache. Fucking. And she lights her cigarette with a glove scarf. Fucking. And she cries because of the reacted. But yeah, well, it's me. Life is such a full of woe and despair. Oh my god!
Huh.
I'm angry!
So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the Plate Gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination
yeah,
is
the
on
warp.
the other side. Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
Well, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
Says you.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here.
So we have to
And more
reconnect the
importantly,
survivors.
Why you're here.
So yeah. Now the cat is walking next to Lou. The pod, at least.
Well?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name.
You can see the baby. Who's that?
Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not.
A flying puppet?
It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? Puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Dolman.
So yeah, this is Dahlman. He has his own frame rate for some reason. It's not stop motion. It's basically he moves like everybody else, but they made him stutter in his movement on purpose. But it's not 20 frames. It's not 24 frames per second.
A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it.
A puppet.
He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone.
Okay, so Fatih Akin. I want to know what Fatih Akin is, because he has a specific design. I'm pretty sure they made it look like the real guy on purpose. So Fatih Akin, let's see. Okay, so he's been voiced by Jonathan Rumi. Okay. Fatih Akin. Oh, Akin. Yeah, he looks exactly like I thought he would. 5 o'clock shadows, kind of long black hair, bushy eyebrows. He looks exactly like the guy. He's a German filmmaker. German and Turkish. Okay, so he's another movie director. Like George Miller there. Screenwriter, producer. His film has won numerous awards and accolades, including the Golden Bear at the Berlin Film Festival for his film Head On. Best Screenplay at the Cannes for The Edge of Heaven. Golden Globe Awards for Best Foreign Language for The Fade. So what else? Because I was curious. Like I'm pretty sure like he was. My God, I know nothing of his film. New York, I Love You, Soul Kitchen, De l'autre côté, Goodbye Berlin. His earliest is In the Fade in 2017. He's 51 years old, from Hamburg. He made Rheingold in 2022. 30 Visions, 3 Decades of Strand releasing. Huh? Is that why he got, Okay, so yeah, the Strand releasing is basically an anthology. Like 35, an omnibus representation of 35 original films from filmmakers, all shot on iPhones. Okay, so that guy is a guy who shots his movies on an iPhone. I remember him. I remember hearing about that. Okay. Interesting.
Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
So he was a shaman, and his spirits got stuck in the puppet, and he cannot go back to his own body, so he's lost his powers. Got it.
That pod is empty.
Empty? Whoa. Huh? Okay, so Fragile covered him out and told him to shut up. So actually, the pod has been empty all along, and Sam is seeing because he's still in denial, because he's still in the early stages of grief, that no, there's maybe Lou is still in there.
You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
So now the covers are opening. Now we see color again.
Sam, we've arrived.
So we're back in Mexico, where the plate gate was.
In case you're wondering, my hand
He's a stump.
is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
Oh, so now he put his prosthetic back. His right hand, his real right hand was cut in the tar. And that gives him a
We're by the
connection
research lab
to
you
the tar
linked up
current so he
last
can
time.
navigate because his head is still up
VHV
there.
Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere,
Oh, so...
provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To
Oh
get
yeah,
started,
apparently
all
that's
you
a
have
real
to do
gate.
is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
He looks at the pod.
Go and get your gear sorted.
Yeah, be same as
Wait.
before. Yellow light. But if there's no BB, that means he had the power all along. So his doom levels has increased yet again. So he doesn't really need a BB to see the BTs. But the fact that he's still in mourning and denial, he still feels like he needs to do that. Let's keep an eye on Lou. Put a hand on.
You ready
Hello.
for another trip with Daddy?
Oh, thumbs up, both
Okay,
both
come on,
hands.
Let's go.
Okay. Get ready to leave. Okay, let's suit it up. I don't want to customize my backpack. What else is there? Okay, so this is the map of the DHV Magellan. Up and down on the D-pad to change floor, to change map L1R1. Okay. Okay, so we're in Mexico. This is outside. The void out area is still there after a month. Shit. Okay. Okay, so this is the private quarters. This is the bridge. What's the middle floor for? Garage? The loading bay. Oh, that's how I go out of the ship. Okay. So there's 3 floors. This is my room. Captain's quarters in front of me. 4 other rooms for the other passenger. Like Tarman. They say there were 5 crew members. So... are they counting the cat? They're counting the cat. Because Fragile, Tarman, Dullman, the cat. Who's the 5th? Who's the 5th? You're 1 crewman short, people. I'm not part of the Magellan yet. I didn't sign up for this. Alright, well, what's left to do? I completed all that. Stats. Okay. Might as well save. They really want me to yeah, no. I want to suit up. There's some books. Fuck it, I'll eat one. What do you want me to do? Oh, groom up. Okay, we're picking up some scissors and we're cutting our hair back to the way they were. Okay. Okay. We're trimming our beard. Okay. So yeah, the short beard like before. Dye our hair. Oh, we're gonna get the brown hair back. Okay. Spray. Does this work? Will it stick? Okay, so he looks as young as before. But yeah. That was weird. Yeah, he looks just like before. Now he has his old pajamas. New training. I don't want new training. Black camo. Can I change it? Oh, I got different camo outfits. Ooh, that's new. Yeah, customize. I want to customize the BB. Can customize the color. No, I don't want orange bridges. I want volcanic orange or green ghost. Is that supposed to be green? It's not green on my screen. Not at all. Let's put volcano orange. What? The wimey cap. Backwards. Sunglasses. Okay. Ray looks like a little hipster. Oh my god. What's this? Oh. So Tarman posted for his cat saying, "Oh, I'm curious about the new members of the crew." So yeah, I got 3 stars on the artist, 2.5 stars on the Boca, 2 stars on the geophysics lab, 3 stars on the distro center of C1 South, and 1.5 for Ciudad del Norte. Let's go to the surface. I want to try. I'm ready to leave. We're suiting up. Oh, the little charm. The Cupid. We still got the vaccines, right?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes.
So we're grabbing Dollman and
Clearly,
we're...
Sam. Your buttocks. What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
next to the leg. So we're tightening up by our belt in the front leg. So we're connecting BB. Flashback. Wait, are we having those too? There's two breaches, officer.
Choice.
guy. What memories are those? Of a girl? The girl is dead. Trying to wake her up. There was some sort of mark, a burn scar on the
What was that just
wrist.
now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
So, wait.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal.
Whose memory are those? Whoever's on our pod is not Lou. Yeah, absolutely, because the bleed-through effect, what happened was on the first game, they said, oh, you're confusing your memories with those of the BB. But it turned out it was locked memories back when Sam was a BB himself. He used to be a BB because, if you notice, his navel has a big scar on it. Like, he doesn't have a natural belly button because a belly button is scar made when you being delivered naturally, and then you cut the umbilical cord, and then when you tied it up, it leaves up a scar. But Sam doesn't have that because he was not born that way. He's been extracted from a mother when she was still mother, but back she was like in a coma. He was living in a pod for some while. His father was forgot his name, but it was Mads Mikkelsen, and he was like the villain in the first game. And yeah, he tried to save us, and then he broke free, and that's how Sam got the idea of doing the same for Lou, because when you do that, you have a way to survive. But in this case, Lou is already grown, and now we're saying the memories of another man. So I have a feeling that the BB that we have inside our pod isn't Lou.
After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Alright, so now I can leave. Can I get my gear back? I got a bike. Okay, I can have my bike back. Wait, that thing is gonna follow me anywhere I go? Okay, so in the back is the hangar where I keep my vehicles. Okay. So that means I have a private locker as well. Yeah, that was all the stuff that was left in my locker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pouch. And then I have this. Are they gonna recharge my guns? Because usually you can, you know, they reload your bullets when you rest. They're not doing that anymore? Then we have 2 grenades. think I'm good to go. Do I have any deliveries? Oh, I got another gun. This blood pack has been used already. Can I put it on the? I have to remove one then. I want to connect that one first. I want to use all that blood first. Okay. The rest I don't need. Okay. So this is... The submarine has its own private locker. Am I not mistaken, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Before I leave. I'm gonna need some PCPs. The sticky gun. Yeah, I remember him. I don't want it. Oh, ammo grenade level 2. Oh, fuck that. I'll take those. Oh, shit. PCPs. As more as I can. Okay, I'm gonna change my hemo grenade. Fuck. Okay, so these two back in the locker. These two on my patch. CCP. All right. Now I'm ready. Oh. Oh wait, that's the part of Mexico I've been to, right? Oh wait, what's this? Somebody dropped that. Oh yeah, the... Where's the gate? Over there? Oh yeah, that's on the other side of the cliff. Because we're back next to... We're back next to the research center.
I haven't been outside in a long while. It's get going. If nothing else, his journey should give you a chance to mourn. You know, I meant it when I said I understand how you feel. But if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. And when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Am I going to on the beach, Caroline? Okay, I'm going the right way. Polacek, Caroline Polacek, courtesy of Perpetual Novice. Meditation on the meaning of life. Oh, here's the gate in the horizon. A lot of pillars are floating. I have a theory. I'm gonna check that later. No, I'm still in Mexico, right? Wait. If my theory is correct, oh shit, sandstorm. If it works out, I'm gonna laugh. That's a poor use of auto-tune, by the way. Ah shit, the void out is still here. That's fine, it's fine. How long can I stay there? Oh, 10 seconds. I should have a trophy for that. There should be an award for standing on your legs for as long as you can. Okay, so this is the Magellan. Where's the center? Where's the center? Oh, the next door. On the beach, on the beach, on the beach.
Drawbridge credentials verified. Please give me your all.
Okay. Um. How much am I allowed to take? 750. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All your Cairo. Ceramic. 560. $160. 80. Okay, let's start with this. The big ones on the bike. The rest on me. Can I carry the rest? I believe I can.
I will always support you. Remember to rest, thank you.
So okay, let's see if it works. If it works, it's gonna be so hilarious as shit. Alright. So I'm gonna stock all the materials that I brought on my private locker, but it's mostly the private locker of the Magellan. So I get a portable private locker right now. Is that what they're saying? If what they're saying is true. Beep, 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 beep. Is there still a sandstorm out there, or is it passed away? Because if it's gone, I think I just saved myself some trouble in the long run. Oh no, it's still around, still around. I can smell it. Yeah, it's still around. supposed to get out? Oh, okay, I have to activate the portal manually. They have their own locker. Okay. A shared locker. We can drop stuff here. I'll carry it for you. I have my own personal private, portable private locker. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Okay, so the sandstorm is part of the cutscene. As we see some people coming out of the tar to enter the portal as we go. They were waiting for me. Like those men in red couldn't do it by themselves. They're carrying a red coffin. This is odd. There's some sort of idol on the scepter. Some sort of lady in red.
I've never seen them before.
Amelie!
They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
Yeah.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Cairo network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
Ah, I see. So it's like a reflection. They're entering a mirror, and the mirror is a gate.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake.
Another gateway.
Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully.
Can I bring my bike? Carefully, it says. Nah, nah. Apparently I cannot carry the bike with me. Because there's a cutscene, I can see myself. Apparently there's no reflection of the bike. I see a beach in the skies, normal stuff, Cairo stuff. Oh, the whale is swimming upside down. Getting closer. Bloom. So this is the Cairo Gateway. Looks like there's a lot of water. There are fishes swimming by. So that's all the animals. Oh, we see the 5 buddies. My 5 friends. Fragile, Deadman, Hardman, Lockman, Die Hardman. I can feel the cries vibrating on my haptic remote on the controller. Hello. And now I'm in Australia. Australia, America. Australia, America. Australia, America. Back in Australia, we don't tolerate that kind of shit, sir. Or maybe in America. In America, we don't tolerate that kind of tomfoolery, sir. But instead of Australia, it's Mexico. Australia, Mexico. Australia, Mexico. Australia, Mexico.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
It's not that way. Oh! The bag did work with me. Yeah, the gate is right behind me. There's a lot of tar. I just passed through the gate and it didn't got warped. What gives? Do you know how you know you're in Australia when everything outside wants to kill you? Nature wants to kill you. What's this? Is that the real gate? Oh, that's probably the real gate. Oh, I need to connect the Cupid to that gate. That way I can integrate the gate inside the chiral network. And of course, BB's got a reaction. Well, it's connected. Oh, we're in the southwest part of Australia. Wait, I need to figure out where exactly it is. Come on. Google Map is slow today. Google Map is slow today. Not Perth, but south of Perth. Margaret River, Blackwood, and yeah, Augusta, Millionup. We're Nana. Yeah, we're not in Perth yet. Boya Brook. I did nothing. Apparently I got an S.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
So the Magellan is here.
completed. Well done.
Oh. Forgot my bike.
Feels good.
Very rocky. Red soil. Oh wait, am I doing the right way? Yeah, I just went past the Magellan. Oops. Okay. Somebody put a mailbox here. Why? I do not know.
Stretch my legs.
Oh, somebody put resin. Don't mind if I do. Can I emulate the structure? It's level 3 already, right? Okay. So it's next to the where I had the charger, the generator. Yeah, I see. So I went down instead of taking a hard left. Yeah. If I turned my camera back when I was charging, I could have seen it. I went past. Alright, let's see if my little experiment works. If my experiment works, it's gonna be hilarious. Okay. That didn't move. Yeah, everything is still here. But I can put them as I can put it on the Michelin as infrastructure. I can count it as a prepper house, right? Yeah. There's room for a lot. I'm limited, but there's room for a lot. It's so funny. I'm gonna make a MAGA part 2. Make Australia great again. We're gonna build some infrastructures and we're gonna have Mexico to pay for it. So yeah, I'm gonna make Masla in Australia. So as soon as the zipline technology is gonna be available, I'm gonna get right to it. I wonder when it's gonna be. Last time it was around chapter 4 or 5, I believe. But yeah, all right. So I don't need this. I can put it in the. Oh wait, this is stuff from the private locker already, right? No, this is stuff I have. Private locker. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. So I can take all the resources from Mexico and put them in Australia. All of them. That means, as soon as I get the technology to create my own van, I'm gonna be able to put more resources instead of just what I can put on my bike. Alright, so where's the next oh no, wait, they asked me to
Okay.
they asked me to go talk to the sponsor. They're just gonna say bullshit like, thank you, we set foot in Australia and we couldn't have done it without you. We just needed a pair of feet who can walk and carry a cupid like Fragile, but we couldn't use Fragile cause she's French!
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
You put the old man in the... Okay, he's gonna come from the ground. Hello, dummy.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Weird.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
He looks at the dummy from all angles.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the shit, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face, very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Deadman, Heartman, Lochna, or Die Heartman? Heartman.
Sam, it's Hartman.
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Anyway, his voice sounds funny. I think they changed the voice actor. It's still the same guy. But, okay, Deadman?
Call me Deadman. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Yes.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you think?
Never too soon. Don't judge for me. Lochna?
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's Khan now resides within Lochner. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Not confusing for me. So, I don't like him. Sam is supposed to trust Die Hard Man? I don't like him. What have he done for us? Sucking up to our mom, that's what he did.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
No. Illusion of choice, yet again.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Apparently, canonically, Sam will only trust Die Hardman for this kind of situation because he was his go-to guy. Hello, I'm in charge, and yeah, we couldn't have done it without you. Thanks. Blah, 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 blah. Like, that's the only way they want to bring Die Hardman in the game. Like, Hardman, okay, it's fine. He said that he's gonna join the expedition. Great. Lochner, yeah, they oh, it's too confusing. Two people in one car. Meh, 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 meh. Well, we're probably gonna see her again. Dead Man, we've seen it, and he took a one-way trip to the beach, like he said. But no, I want a Dead Man. I want a memory of Dead Man. No, it's too soon. Fuck you, game.
All right, pulling up his profile from the database.
Pretending he's happy about it.
Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
No, I'm creeped.
Tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand.
Charlie,
Again,
yeah,
there's a lot
Tommy
I
Earl
still haven't
Jenkins.
explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who
President
took
of
over
what?
after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president, making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history.
Yeah.
One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years.
Yeah.
APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action.
Public opinion? So there's an algorithm that can figure out where everybody else thinks, and that's supposed to replace voting. Public opinion. Alright, okay. I'm gonna finish this cutscene, but after that, we're gonna take a short break.
This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC.
Automated Public
APAC is a
Assistant
privately owned
Company.
corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
Yeah. So the president is here. The cat doesn't like him. So the president is voiced or basically portrayed by Alistair Duncan. So basically we have a gray-haired white man, of course, with a beard, left hearing, is wearing a business suit with no tie, but one of those tight turtleneck with a suit.
Performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. That means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech.
So?
If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well.
He doesn't make the difference.
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation.
Public
The
assistance.
UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network.
Yeah.
On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral...
He has an
connectivity
APAC
is
tattoo on the
achieved.
back of his neck.
At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your
There was some sort of bug that was crawling
Guess
on his
so.
suit.
Tell me, though. Who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back
There's
you
an
up.
image of Amelie with the baby
You
fetus.
won't be on your own this time.
So,
I think Sam is
You're gonna do
imagining
it?
Amelie and baby. Now they're gone. He grabs Dolman, put it back.
Floor. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
Put BB Blue back. Alright, he's back on the bed. Alright, that was interesting. So the president is replacing the president Strand. Bridget, basically. And Charlie is replacing Die Hardman, who is the intermediary, but the guy in charge. Fragile is still fragile. Okay, so we slept until morning.
I'd like to take a moment to go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DHV Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
Okay, so Dollman is sleeping with us.
Looks like you've been supplied with a Drawbridge crew head. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
I'd rather have the why me if it's the same with you. We can talk to Dollman.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So
I'm
if you ever
sharing
want
my
to sit
privacy with you,
down
though.
and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make.
So yeah, this is a
Who
little.
knows? Some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world?
Yeah.
These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark.
Oh.
Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway, it'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits.
Well, that's pretty useful, actually. Having a digital wall that shows what's happening outside without being enclosed within a stale solid wall, but not necessarily living in walls made of glass either.
Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly.
So instead of collecting my sweat for EX Grenade 0, my pee for number 1, and my feces for number 2, basically they combine it all together since they don't need to be so experimental about it anymore, and they turn into chiral crystal. Nice.
It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being. Good morning, Sam. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy.
I'll keep talking to you later. I want to check, do I have a playlist of music? Because usually I have one. Let's check on Lou.
That's right. Sleep.
Okay, it's not the same as before. We're just grabbing Lou and interacting with it. But sometimes I wonder if there's gonna be another jump scares like before.